The news cycle is 24/7. How do you stay informed? And how do you know when to stop watching the news? Want to know? Let's get to it.
You've heard of unconditional love, but have you heard of the secret to unconditional happiness and allowing more into your life? More wealth, more success, and more love. More freedom in your life right now. Welcome to the Happy Bar with Israel Savage.
What can also happen for us is we know how we're feeling. Let's say it's not a good feeling. It's not a pleasant feeling. And so we do one of two things often. Either we ignore it and we pretend we're feeling something we're not and we've skipped step one, or we never get out of step one. We stay in step one like, oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm now very sad. Now I think I'm depressed. And we just double down on that emotion. Now that's okay if it's an emotion you want more of. Double down on it. In other words, focus on it. But if it's an emotion you don't want more of, and I'm assuming usually we don't want more sadness, usually sometimes we do, and that's okay. Just know you're in control of the dials, turning them up and down. And the dial is your focus. And so if I focus on the sadness, I'm going to get more of that. If I notice the sadness and I don't want more of that, I can pivot to what I do want. And so you notice it and pivot. Many of us have the news on 24/7. And we tell ourselves, I've got to stay informed, right? It's my responsibility because things are changing so quickly. And yet, if we really paid attention to our own emotional guidance, our emotional guidance is saying, ooh, this is a path this is taking you somewhere maybe you don't want to go because the feelings are unpleasant and more unpleasant and more unpleasant. And so our own emotional guidance is guiding us, is telling us when we should turn the channel off and focus on something else. We've got that guidance. Doesn't mean there's a difference between being informed and being inundated. Do people see the difference? You can be informed by reading the headline in 10 seconds. Boom, you're informed. And so know that you can be informed without being inundated. You have the power of where to point your focus. Your emotions matter. Sculpt your emotions first and your outside world will change. If anything in this episode resonated with you, take a moment to subscribe and then share it with just one person. It's our mission to make the world a happier place, one insight, one shift, one share at the time. Just one button click from you might be the very thing that helps someone else's life click into place. Until next time. Remember, if you'd like more tips on this topic, then go to the link posted in the description of this broadcast.